This is a tale of a mighty warrior known as Durga, and how he single-handedly banished Diablo, the Lord of Terror, from this world. Durga lived a quiet life in Durga Lane. Despite his calm demeanor, he was known among the townsfolk as being a fierce combatant, and somewhat of a true gentleman, even though he didn't wear a fedora. One day, while Durga was busy wrestling a giant wild boar, blindfolded, he was approached by a feeble-looking man, dressed in a bear costume. He said his name was Quinn 69, and that he had been sent by Deckard Cairn himself to ask Durga for help. Durga was hesitant to help at first, since Quinn 69 reminded him of Pedo Bear. But when he learned that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, had been set free upon the world, and that Quinn 69 lacked the physical and emotional strength to defeat Diablo himself, he immediately sprung into action. They traveled the scorching desert for miles and miles, and Quinn 69 stood and watched while Durga was slaying countless demons, occasionally having to carry Quinn 69 on his strong shoulders. They traveled to the deep jungle wilderness of Karst. Durga punched and slayed everything in sight, while Quinn 69 was busy eating salami and drinking hot cocoa. At last, they arrived. Diablo's in a sanctuary. Quinn 69 ran towards Diablo, but immediately ran out of magical potions. Durga saw this, and wasted no time. He grabbed his mighty lance, and with one swift blow, he cut Diablo open like a stale salmon. There he was. On the ground, Diablo, the Lord of Terror. Defeated by the greatest warrior ever known. Durga walked up to Quinn 69, who was hiding in a corner, playing with his pet alpaca. He took his hand, and they walked into the sunset in slow motion. Sanctuary was saved, and back in Durga Lane, Durga had intercourse with 20 fair maidens all at once. Durga lived happily to the end of his days. The end.